Hey there, everybody. Welcome into this special Saturday edition of Extra Time. Wait, why you always look at me like you're surprised?
Hey.
Is that what I look like to you?
That's what it sounds like.
Stevie, Nicol, Alejandro, Moreno in studio with me. I'm Sebastian. We also have, not in studio, Frank Leboeuf. Frank, where are you?
Oh, that's beautiful. Whatever it is.
What?
That's beautiful.
I'm in Switzerland, guys. I'm in a cabin at some friend's place. So that's a curtain, by the way, and that's a
very
fake fur,
comfortable,
you know?
very comfortable
but
curtain.
It's very comfortable. I think I'm going to sleep over here because it's nighttime right now, so I'm going to sleep like that
looks
tonight.
like you've got a tree
very nice.
Is that a tree from the desert behind you?
No, the friend that I am with has a charity in Uganda. So he goes to Africa a lot. So he brought a little bit of mountain and Africa, which is a nice combination, I think.
See,
lovely.
see, you were trying to make fun of it, and there is charity behind it, Stevie.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah, right.
tell you what.
That old charity trick, yeah?
We discussed Neymar's birthday party earlier this week on the show.
I want a birthday party, by the way.
No, it wasn't? Okay, well, Jules was there. Frank, are you jealous that you didn't get the invite like Julian Laurent did to Neymar's birthday party?
I am a little bit. You know, I thought I will count more for Neymar than Jules, but it's not the case, so I have to be realistic. That is his favorite French buddy, so that's normal. He has to go there. But I was on stage that night too, so I will have to deny the invitation. So it's for the best, I guess.
Headline, Frank Leboeuf would have turned down Neymar party invite.
But you see how Frank said, you know, well, yeah, I was a little affected by it, but I was on stage that night, so there you go. Yeah, I have priorities. I could not have attended. I'm too important.
Sure.
I think that's what we call a humble brag.
Yes,
in the
that's
business.
exactly what this is.
Yep. All right, coming to the boys in studio.
Plus, by the way, he would have missed the opportunity to wrap himself around those beautiful, comfortable blankets that he's got.
Best
Tell you
studio
what,
we've
though,
seen.
the party was away.
It was,
He
yeah.
could have wore that cotton.
Yes, correct, Stevie. Best point you've made today.
Okay.
What was your favorite stadium to have played football in? Stevie, I'll start with you. I guess, well, let's leave the obvious choice outside, yeah.
The obvious choice, I would say Hampden Park and Wembley, the old Wembley.
Okay. Yeah. Why is old Wembley better than new Wembley? Not
Well,
having been to either?
I've never been to New Wembley.
Okay.
How's that?
Ale, your favorite stadium?
Because of the historical importance, Centenario in Montevideo, Uruguay, and also because we won there against Uruguay.
Well, they don't often win, by the way.
Yes, we're correct.
Against Uruguay.
Correct.
No, I meant in general.
I know you did. I was trying to help him out there.
I don't get your attitude.
Yeah.
What attitude?
Well, Scotland is in
just full
such
of
a
facts.
position of power
I know,
right now.
I know.
in world football.
I just give facts out.
Okay, is that what you
I'm
do?
a fact
Factual
finder.
information.
Facts,
Yes.
not opinions.
Correct.
Yes, and there are many stadiums in South America that have that sort of historical importance, but Centenario in Montevideo, it's impressive when you're there and you know everything that has happened in that stadium, and if you are a fan of the game, then you're drawn to that sort of thing.
Frank, you got a favorite stadium?
Yes, I will name the old Wembley because of the history and the atmosphere that you can find, and I won a couple of cups there, and I want to name St. James Park in Newcastle. The atmosphere is unbelievable, so I really loved playing there. Yeah, that was great.
Did you guys know Frank won a couple cups at Wembley? That's 2 for 2 on the humble brags there. Frank, coming right back out to you for this one. Frank, who is more of a flop for Barcelona, Dembele or Griezmann?
Well, Dembele for me. Griezmann as a bonus for me that he's just started, but for Dembele is getting very annoying and quite a catastrophe since he's been there because he's been so many times injured. We can see he has the quality, but consistency is the most important thing when you're a football player. And he hasn't got any right now. He's been too many times injured.
Our next question comes from Craig Burley's therapist. It's the second question today from Craig Burley's therapist.
That's a busy person.
Well, they're not that busy now, so Craig must be pretty happy, right?
Because he's off right now.
Right, okay.
You see, if he was here, then we would have the need for a therapist. He would have a need for it. We would have a need for it.
Right, yeah, he's keeping everybody employed. Stevie, I feel like this one's for you. If you were Pochettino, would you rather take the United job or Atletico Madrid, assuming Simeone leaves?
Absolutely, 100% the United job.
Really?
I don't see how Atletico Madrid are ever going to get above the other two again.
But you do see a way for United to get there?
Well, because Manchester United have got a very important thing these days, and it's a very lot of money.
But they've had that money all along.
You know what? Does this guy ever let you finish?
Well, see, he gets intense. This
I
is
know
what
he
happens.
does.
And then he likes to get in your
Listen,
face and all this.
I love your passion for the debate, but give us a break. I've lost my train of thought now.
Hey, can I just say, a newly married, just you may want to let your wife finish talking.
You think I get a word in edgewise at home? That's why I got to talk here.
Well, I'm beginning to think you're right.
Yeah,
I'm beginning to think you're right. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted again by you, with the amount of money that Man United can generate, the two pieces of the puzzle are a proper head coach and somebody who can sort out the transfer dealings in the correct manner. If they get those two pieces right, there's no reason why they can't get back to the top of the tree where they once were under Fergie. So that ain't happening at Atletico, if you ask me.
Fair enough. Eddie asks, at what age did you realize that soccer was your special talent? Ale, you played like baseball and other sports before you kind of locked in on soccer, yeah?
Yeah, but I think
You couldn't dive
In baseball?
in baseball.
there we go. You know, I was gonna give you a truthful, honest answer, and then this is the
Tug at the
environment.
heartstrings.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
It's difficult to work in this environment.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But I wouldn't trade it for anything else. I would say that very early on, when you're running away from kids and you're scoring goals and you feel that rush, you go, wait a minute, I'm better than most of these guys around here. And for anybody who has ever had that feeling, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And you want that rush to come back every single time. So you can't wait to get back out on the field, whether it's practice, whether it's on the game field. And you have that from a very early age. It happens very quickly where you understand, man, I'm good at this. People tell me I'm good at this. I know I'm good at this. I love doing this.
Stevie, you remember when it clicked for you?
I don't remember ever not having a ball.
Right.
And I don't remember ever wanting anything else other than a ball. And it was the only thing I was ever interested in.
But do you remember
was a
when you were
ball.
like, I'm good at this, I'm better than the others?
Yeah, you figure that out pretty quickly when you're at school and you're playing around with everybody, but there's a big difference between that and actually becoming a pro. But it's just I've always had a ball.
Hey, to that point, it's that very basic principle of when you're in school, in the schoolyard, and they're picking teams, and you're the number one pick. That's usually a good sign that, hey.
Well, you're usually picking them.
Yeah. Oh, you're the captain.
You don't even get picked.
Right.
You're picking them.
Is there an age limit to where you can reach that? Because I'm still kind of waiting.
No.
If it hasn't happened by a certain time, it's
I think you're in the right place.
Okay.
You're in the right spot.
Steve Nicol's personal chef chimes in with our final question.
Ooh.
This is a question for Frank. Frank, this person says that my sister was in France and she saw one of your shows and was really impressed. Do you do anything in English?
I would if somebody has some interest about it. It's difficult. It's another technique. It's hard when it's not your native language to be very reactive in an immediate situation. But yeah, I could try. That would be a very good exercise. If somebody's interested, I could play a French guy completely lost in London. That would be great. Or in New York. Why not?
Hey, man.
I'll tell you what, I'm assuming you've plenty of experience at that when you were at Chelsea on a Saturday night. Try to find your way home.
Hey, it happens sometimes, yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. At first, yeah, that's true.
I'll tell you what, I love me some Frank.
Yeah, totally.
He, right then and there, he already pitched the idea to whatever producer is out there looking to do. we need somebody. We need a French guy who's lost in London. Where can we find that guy?
That's never crossed his mind before, has it?
No.
Never.
But
What company do we work for too? Does Disney make movies?
I'm just saying.
Boom. Frank's two steps
Frank,
ahead of everybody, huh?
Frank, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
The rest of us are just pretenders.
Yep.
He knows what he's doing.
He's playing chess, we're
I'm
playing
bragging
checkers.
humbly. I'm an humble brag.
There it is. All right, thanks to Frank, thanks to Ale, thanks to Stevie.
All right.
Sorry if I cut you off. Just got excited to be in your presence.
Hey,
That's
listen,
all it is.
it won't be the last time. I know that.
It will be the last time this week. I won't be back tomorrow, so you can get everything out.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.